Hello there everybody and welcome to the start of the 10th adventure of the D&D campaign. And off to the stream you go. Welcome to the stream. We will be continuing the D&D adventure from where we left off last time. We just continued, we just ended one of the adventures, which Tazros wasn't there, and in a bit he will tell us what he was doing and why didn't he appear. But as a starter, let everybody introduce their character. So let's start with Gunjar.
I'm Gunjar, the Bard, the half-orc as well. Some may call me the R-word. I'm brimming with excitement to blow some stuff up today. And yeah.
Right, and after him is Erdem.
I'm just a normal elf ranger who likes to shoot things and make them die instantly if I can. I'm nothing special.
Okay.
What, you wanted something else? That's it.
Alright, Arin.
Alright, well, I am the party's cleric who doesn't do much healing actually. I mostly bash things with my warhammer until they explode, and I also have a war pig or a ram or sheep, whatever you want to call it, named Ramsey. He likes ram stuff and kill them. So that's about it.
Okay, and Azroth. Last but not least.
I'm a monk. I'm a dragonborn named. What else? Oh yeah, I have given part of my body to my god Cthulhu to live inside it, and I want to find fellow worshippers that want to share their bodies, just like me. Oh, and I also enjoy feasting.
Okay.
I don't think anyone could have forgotten that.
Yeah.
Well,
That's not one of those things that you forget.
By the way, Tazrot, you need to have 73 HP.
I think that might be the average for you. But you haven't rolled, right?
No, he hasn't rolled every time he's been average. As far as I remember.
yes.
Okay, so if one of you that was last time can just give a little debrief to what happened to Tazroth, like very quick. What happened?
Oh right, so last time we were sent, sorry, I'm off with names. The map, because right now I can't, yeah. Okay, if anyone remembers the names, just add them. So
Sorry,
we were in a town.
I couldn't hear you for a second because I needed
Okay.
to do something with my headphones. So
we were in
If you asked
Daystone.
for-
We were tasked to go to some
some
castle where
half abandoned. And then we decided that our job there was done, and we ran away. We bravely ran away, of course. And then we went to our chief guy, the guy who gave us the job, and we reported. And now we're in Daystone, relaxing. Hopefully.
Yeah, just a quick question because I don't remember. Did you find last time, or did you, or is it now looking for, or are you now looking for armor for Ramsey and for yourself to repair that armor that you found?
Ramsey already has his armor is being made as we speak. There's 16 days to go, and I still have to find a guy that's going to repair my armor.
Oh, okay.
So that's about it. Oh yeah, I also found some kind of broken plate mail on the way that was being worn by a zombie, but that's not important.
Okay, it's dead.
Yeah, it's dead. That's the most important thing.
Okay, so Telroth, if you can tell us why didn't you join us and what were you doing since you leveled up as well?
Well, I was. Now, what would be safe to work, kinda?
He was getting hot and steamy with.
You were being paid to feast people by the hour.
Well,
Oh my god, guys, I got it. The reason that the castle was abandoned, it was because they were all lining up for Tazrod's feasting.
Yeah.
no, you do not understand. Let me enlighten you.
Go on, my
There
friend.
were some nobles that wanted to have a meeting with my god, but that happens. It doesn't just happen just like that. You have to experience some pleasure for me. You are here,
Okay.
Okay, that's
including
too
my
specific.
hands.
That's too
And-
specific.
Okay, so
So you were pleasuring
Okay.
people.
I just visited a lot of nobles, and they paid me.
Um.
Oh, lucky you.
Okay.
Um.
Yeah,
Okay.
2 silver
I mean,
per person.
so some of us have to pay to feast somebody, and they pay you to feast them. What do you know?
Well,
I mean,
what
he's
can I
professional.
say?
He's professional, so.
It,
Yeah, you're
well,
right.
it was for. I mean, the money was supposed to go to the temple, but the I just kind of took it for myself. There was
Oh,
no
wow.
one around, so no one would find out anyway.
Won't you get in trouble for that? I mean,
With
with your
whom?
god?
My god is inside me.
Every night or just on the weekend?
Yeah.
Well,
This is a nice start.
all of the time because he's inside me only spiritually.
Oh, okay.
But he's still
Sounds pretty
here.
boring.
I can hear him.
Uh,
And no, he's not an imaginary friend like some people say. Okay?
Interesting. Who says that? The voice in your head?
My friend.
No, I say that because if you dare to disagree with me, I'm gonna feast you.
I totally agree with Tazrot. Let it be known.
Okay.
I'm gonna guess that Ramsey agrees with you.
Yep, he seconds my opinion. Thirds it
Unless-
even.
I'm
Unless
with
he
Ramsey.
wants to follow the steps of the big ass bloodborne pig.
Yeah, no. What do I hear, Gunyar? What? You disagree? Oh my, really?
Moving Gunnar. Oh, I mean the heart. Okay.
Yeah.
So
That's good.
there are 7 days of downtime which you can spend as you would, so we can take care of that
Okay.
before we start the adventure. So I know that
Who
he's
wants to
ready.
go first?
Okay, so how many days would it be to find, for example, a magic item? Considering that last time we spoke to this guy and said that his blacksmith give us things and we can find things pretty easily.
It was
But
only
for the
about
money, of course.
it was only about +1 weapons,
Mhm.
for which you can entirely skip the time for searching. You just
Mhm.
need to pay for them and possibly wait for them to be made.
Okay.
Alright.
I'd like to pit fight and to look for a magic quiver.
Okay.
if it would be possible.
Yeah. So let's see here.
You should probably describe what the magic quiver does, unless you already
Yeah.
have.
Yeah.
So
That's an idea.
basically, I'd like to look for a magic quiver that that can generate arrows. For example, 5 arrows per day or a little bit, and after that, arrows. And if there could be an added bonus, like whatchamacallit. Do you guys know it in English? Because I forgot.
Well, you can say the word or write it down. I don't know.
You can say the word.
Like in the quiver, a department right under the arrows, for storing some liquids.
Oh, oh, you want that idea? All right. Okay, so
Yeah,
basically, what he wants is a quiver, and then instead of it just being an empty quiver, he wants a compartment in the bottom full of cotton or some sort of absorbent cloth that can hold poison or other liquid. And
Okay.
then when the arrow is put down in the quiver, it it pierces the cloth and is soaked in poison. And when pulled out, it's a poison arrow. Easy.
Yeah. Okay. Got it.
yeah, I'm looking for something
I
a
mean,
combination between the two.
I think that would be more of a technological item, so it could be created.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking if there could be one created with both properties.
Which one is the first property?
The first property, let's say each day it generates some arrows, like 1d4, 1d6 arrows. Then they are not replenishable. What I mean is that when you fire them, they are gone. Bazinga. Goodbye. Adios.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, it does make sense. They are magical.
Pretty much.
Okay. Trying to.
Okay, so can I
see.
say what I want to?
Oh, 1 second. Let's first take care of Jordan. I'm just trying to remember how did we handle all that, and I'm failing in remembering.
So, if you're trying to remember, I know that at least I know if you want the price for a magic quiver that generates arrows.
Yeah. What?
Give me a second. I think I can send you something for searching for magic items.
I remember when I once I think it was in Openvale when I looked before the whatchamacallit, the invasion of Red Bones.
Yeah.
It was 200, 210 between that. I'm not sure gold, but with the added mechanism, it should be more. How much more? I don't know, but I'm just saying that for that item specific.
Okay. So. I guess for like 5 days and let's say spending 10 gold on searching. You can roll a charisma check, and for every additional day or additional 10 gold, you can increase the chances of finding the item.
Pretty cool.
And then we can discuss price if you find someone who.
Okay, so how much time do I spend looking for it? If because I didn't.
A minimum 5 days.
Minimum 5 days.
A minimum of 10 gold.
Okay, I'm just gonna write that down for potentially next time because I want to do something else this time, considering.
Okay.
Okay, so I just like pit fighting and relaxing.
Okay, let's see.
So I'm just gonna write that down if that's not a problem, so we all remember.
Yeah,
Alright.
totally, because I would totally forget, and next time I'll come up with something else. So it
Yeah,
would
good
definitely be
idea,
better.
actually.
See here. Okay, so I guess for pit fighting, you'd still be a better idea to uh, get like some to invest some gold, and depending on that, you can have either lose it or win, and then you need to do a strength, a dexterity, and a wisdom check, or rather, an athletics, acrobatics, and insight. And depending on the results, you would something will happen.
Okay, so that's for 5 days or
Uh,
pit fighting, or how is it? Because I'm just asking.
yeah. Let's see. I guess we can do it like for per day. The minimum would be one goat, and if you want to do it for the 5 days, we can do it like the same, but the minimum will be 5 goat, and again the same checks, like only one set of checks.
Okay, so I'd like for the whole 5 days to invest 80 gold.
80, okay.
And you said acrobatics, athletics, and
And insight.
okay, acrobatics. That's bad. Athletics. Okay. And and insight.
Okay, so this is for the first one is second. That. So that's a fucking success. Okay, I rolled 2 ones. This is for the second one. Standard success as well, and the third one is a fail. So that's 2 successes. So you would double what you gave away. So you earn as much as you gave away. That would be you
Okay.
earn 80. And are you relaxing the other 2 days?
One more day. I'm gonna bet 1 gold, and the last day I'm gonna relax.
Okay.
Okay, acrobatics, athletic, and insight.
Okay. First check.
I'm not even gonna look at the last one.
Success. Fail. Okay. So again, you double it.
Okay.
You gain 1 gold. Okay. You can take care of your expenses, right?
Yep.
Okay. Perfect. And who wants to go next?
Alright, I guess. Oh, okay. Go on, Gunnar. I can wait.
Mine will be relatively quick, I promise. So
No
I
worries.
to dedicate myself to God and perform a week of religious service.
Ooh,
My
interesting.
goal is definitely not to bother the nuns at the monastery. So yeah, my downtime is religious service.
Okay. So for that you can. Oh shit! Once again, I completely forgot to roll for complications. For
Well, you can roll for me now, and
yeah,
we'll
yeah.
see.
So let me just take care of that. What were they rolling? A d6 for 5 days and a 30 for 1 day.
I think so. 1d6 was for 5 days. That's what I remember. If it's a
For the
1,
5
it's
days, it's fine. And for the many days, yeah. So you're fine. Sorry. So Gunnar, you have to roll either religion or persuasion.
Okay.
So pick whichever one you want. And
I'm going to roll persuasion.
okay, 30. So What's your bonus? On 11, Jesus Christ. So you earn 2 favors from the monastery. So you can keep that in mind and use it in the future. And let me roll for
Okay.
operation. Okay, that's fine. The other 2 days?
Shouldn't I subtract money for my?
Yeah, but do you have 2 more days of downtime? Are you gonna use them for anything, or?
No, I'm gonna use all the days. I thought there were 7.
Yeah, but it's 1 work week, so 5 days, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't know if it works like that in the fantasy realm, but I'm guessing it does.
I guess I can do some gambling, but I don't think. I think I'll just relax in what the hell the expenses. Ah, okay, it's low. And I'm gonna live in comfortable environment. I guess meals and lodging or yeah,
Lodging.
yeah. Yeah, so 13 a day times 7, 17, 91 silver. Okay. Gunnar ain't playing around.
Hell yeah.
He
Okay.
finally doesn't need money.
Okay.
Okay. Everything's
Odin or Tazros?
Okay, well, I guess I can go next. Can I? May I?
Yeah,
Thank you.
sure.
All right, sure.
Be
In
my
that
guest.
case, Dankeschön. In that case, I would like to go to the blacksmith that the guy in charge said would be waiting for me,
Oh, yeah.
and ask him how much would it cost to repair my plate mail, while also offering to do the repairing with a cantrip I know of the actual plate mails. I would basically need to change only the leather straps,
Okay,
putting
yeah.
them.
So yeah, he looks into
Okay.
it and says that the metal is in pretty good condition.
Oh, nice.
For the most part, and yeah, like, what would be, I guess, how much time would it take to craft one, I wonder? And
That would depend on the rarity, but it would take a ton of time. I mean, crafting is not something adventurers should do.
yeah,
It's yeah. But
just
if we, I mean, if we're talking about an adventure, it would take quite a while. But since we're talking about a blacksmith who works this,
yeah, no, cause I think there should be. Let me check just in case, and then.
yeah, all right, go on. No worries, no worries.
If I can find.
I'm trying to cheese here, so it's okay.
Okay. Let's crafting plan. Okay, I guess not the magic item actually, so. Okay, so is there a price? Oh, there should be. What would be the price for an armor
For the
system?
regular plate mail,
Yeah.
yeah, ton actually. I think it was like 2,000 or something like that. Let me check. And what? Plate? Come on now. Heavy armor. Yep, it's 1,500 gold pieces for plate mail.
Okay.
So I'm heavily hoping that actually having the plate mail crafted and only requiring basic changing of leather to
Yeah.
reduce the cost.
I think like it could be like 20% of the full price to repair it.
Alright, I guess. I think I might. Yeah, I have exactly that much.
Yeah.
If you
And
want
then-
some money, I can lend you.
I'm good for now, thank you. Right, and how? So that's going to be around.
So you're willing
300 gold.
to help as well with?
Well, yeah. I mean, I can use my cantrip, mending, to repair any broken plates, basically making them brand new. And it's cantrip, and it requires absolutely nothing except 1 minute of casting time. But I can repair 60 plates per hour. So
Yeah. Okay, so I feel like if you take like a week working together with him,
okay,
the two of you can fix it together.
sure. And all right, and helping would reduce the cost, or
No, he's still working. You're just making it faster.
fair enough. All right, so that's 300 gold pieces in 5 days.
Yeah, whatever is 1/5 of the original price.
Yeah. Okay. And the priest is left broke, but with great armor. Worth trade, I think. Okay. I have 2 days now, so I guess I could try pit fighting for two of them, and we can roll the results next time since I don't have the full 5 days needed.
I mean,
You can actually,
take a single day.
yeah, you
Oh,
can do
really?
for single days as well. Yeah, that's why I
I don't
asked.
know. I
because
feel
did
like
the
I'm changing the rules every time, but fuck it.
Who cares? Okay, in that case, you want to do 2 days of pit fighting.
Okay,
Don't-
so
I'm just gonna put everything in the chat so we know what you say.
so yeah, it would be 3 rolls: athletics, acrobatics, and insight.
All right. Give me a second.
And before you roll, you should also tell me
Oh,
how much gold do you like invest. So
invest.
I decided that it would be better to actually have some,
All right.
a bit like
Stakes.
gambling, I guess, in a way.
Yeah, well,
It's
I
pretty
mean,
much
I
gambling, but with
have,
different rolls, I guess.
I have 28 gold pieces, so I can
Roll.
invest 20, I guess. I don't know, 25. Fuck it.
Right?
Okay, so I invest 25 gold pieces, like just done. Okay.
Okay.
And acrobatics, athletics, and oh, sorry.
Athletics, acrobatics, and insight, yeah. Okay, so
Okay, my poorest roll is done. Like, what the hell's going on?
so that's the DC for the first one, a fail. The DC for the second one is a success. And the DC for the third one is a fail. So that's one success. So you just regain as much as you. So you don't gain anything.
Fair enough. That was for 1 day, or?
Yeah, that's one day. Also, I should roll for complication.
Okay then.
Are you gonna risk it again on your last day?
Nah, I'm just going to work for 1 day, and that's about it.
And finally,
Okay. 4 days of work, so next time I'm getting my salary. Not bad.
Okay, and Tazrod.
Finally, so let's see. What do I want to do? Oh yeah. I'm going to spend 3 days in the fight pits.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so how much do you invest the first day and roll the three day? The athletics,
Well, I'm
acrobatics,
gonna
and
invest 15 silver each day.
the minimum would be 1 gold for a day. So you can't invest less than 1 gold.
Yeah, no being cheap.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well then, 2 gold per day.
Okay, well, you can roll one set of checks.
What check?
Athletic, acrobatics, and
Acrobatic.
insight.
Okay, I've marked them off on thinking blower.
Athletics and insight.
What?
Athletics and
Acrobatic,
insight.
Yeah,
athletics,
yeah.
and insight. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm just blind and can see them. Oh fuck me.
Ouch. Ouch. Yeah.
Okay.
This doesn't look good at all, if
So-
I'm being honest.
This is for the first one. This is for the second one, even though you can fail it, and this for the third one. That's fail, fail, and a success. So you don't lose anything, you don't gain anything for the first day, and literally I should.
Yeah. Pit fighting was a lot better before the nerf, but oh well.
Okay, you.
It was bound to happen.
True.
Yeah,
It was way too good to be true.
indeed.
See.
Okay, so you can roll the same set of checks for the second day. A fail, a success, and a fail. So again, you don't lose it. And let me roll complication. Okay, and the third set of checks.
Fuck.
Fail, success, and a fail. Okay, I mean that's you know already.
Yeah. You know where this is going.
Yep. So you do nothing for 3 days pretty much.
I mean, he tried his best. Come on,
Yeah.
throw him a bone here.
Well,
Hmm.
you need some gold, buddy.
Yeah, 4 more days.
I don't need gold. I mean, I didn't lose any, so
Oh, but you didn't gain any, so
Yeah, I
yeah,
looked out.
but I'm okay on gold. I mean,
Well, I don't know. What do you want to do? You can drink. You can
Yeah, just
research
Hmm.
something. I don't know. Where, by the way, weren't you training to use bow and arrow or?
yeah, I'm gonna spend that time in training.
okay. So 4 more days of training, and you can take care of your
The things.
yeah the money you had to pay for living.
Yay, only 77 days left.
Pretty solid.
Oh,
Yeah.
and I should deduce the week from Ramsey's armor as well. Nice.
Okay, and now for the lifestyle. Let me see.
I believe you can take care of that yourself. So we can start with the adventure after half an
Well,
hour.
Okay.
I'll go with modest lifestyle, so
Yeah.
it's silver per day. Okay.
Okay, so I guess it starts as usual in a tavern. You're I don't know, staying in tavern, drinking, eating. I don't know. It's in the evening. So what each of you be doing?
Use
No,
in
go
the
on.
evening.
Yeah, I guess
Hmm.
early evening. Maybe there's still some light outside, but
Let's eat, my friends.
I'm with you on that.
Eating it is.
yeah.
What? No 15 people?
I was more
Actually-
imagining like painting a picture. You can just describe what each of you is eating and if there's anything interesting about it. But okay.
I'm eating
Nah.
a vegetable stew with some mushroom whatchamacallit. I forgot how it paste. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Well,
Okay.
Okay, I think we are spending way too much time on
Yeah,
detail.
so let's just say that we're eating.
You're eating, and you see in the tavern comes an elf, and he's wearing some, I guess you describe as like scholar clothing, and he's like pretty, I guess not old because he's an elf, but
Yeah.
he's old. Even though
Okay.
he doesn't look like as all human people look, but I think you can tell that he's not in his prime.
Sure.
And so he enters the tavern and sits next to you, and he says, Greetings. I'm assuming you're the adventurers that Genlar told me about."
Well, has he told you about many adventures or just us?
Well, he recommended you for this little problem I have, or well, we.
What do
Okay,
you
and
need
what's
help
your
with?
problem?
You see, my name is Crossrun, and he gives out his hand to shake, I guess, whoever's sitting next to
To
him.
whom? Okay, well, I guess I could shake his hand. Sure.
Yeah, and he says, I'm the head of the library, the biggest library in Daystone, and for maybe the last few days, but I cannot be certain. Maybe it was longer. There were some books that seem to be gone missing, and last night after we told the guards, and they set a guard over there right at the entrance, and supposedly he stood there the entire night. And in the morning, we still noticed that a couple books were gone. We can't quite place it, so
Interesting. Do you have an idea as to who might be stealing those books?
I'm afraid not. We checked multiple times that they weren't given, or someone has taken them, even just to read them, but there were no such records.
So no one, any particular books going missing? Perhaps summoning of old evil gods named Cthulhu, perhaps? I say while you're looking at Tazworld suspiciously.
Obviously, without knowing that you're referring to Tezros, he smirks a little and says, "No, I don't believe there were any such as those." Let me see. There was. I have the list back in the library. There was the powerful stones one, and the one about magic. And if you wanna come, I can show you the.
Sure.
The ones
Maybe
we
we can
noticed.
look for clues there. Maybe we can find something.
Sure. I shall come with you, old elf. What? That's what he is, right?
I'm sure.
Okay. Oh, I shall come with you, O wise elder of the forest people. Better.
I mean, I guess.
You have something against pointy ears?
No, I have something about old librarians.
Okay, that may be reasonable.
No, it's not.
Onward to the library, my friends. If you want,
Onward.
you can eat, but I'm going with Adin.
I don't need to eat. I'm a man of God.
Okay.
Since when? I mean, what happened in those 5 days to change you so much?
Adin, I don't think we want to know, so let's continue on our merry way.
Was it those missionaries that ask if you have the time to talk about their Lord and Savior Cthulhu? Don't listen to them, man. They're all crazy, especially our guy.
Let's go, guys. we can talk about higher beings sometime else, please.
Oh no, not you too! Okay, let's go.
Yeah, so
Adim, please, let's just go. I don't want to hear them anymore.
Sorry.
so you head over to the library. It takes maybe like 20 minutes of walk, and by the time it's probably entirely dark outside. And it's this building. It's pretty big. It's, as he said, the main library of Daystone. It has this sort of, I guess, Anor Londo architecture. For that's the first thing that comes in mind when I'm imagining that. And so yeah, he lays you like the grand staircase that leads to the doorway. And there are still a few people reading inside. There are like you can see a couple, but you can assume there are more somewhere in there. And he takes you to the side and to one of the rooms, and then just like a piece of paper where there's written with pretty neat style. Handwriting, yeah. Few books, and these are the ones that we noticed so far, but it's very likely there are more. And
do you know what books are about, and if I can ask what books are written on them?
Yeah, so I can copy paste chat the name of the books. There we go. And so
Force of Nature. Okay.
So you ask him about the.
Yeah, do you happen to know what these books are about?
Well,
I think it's pretty obvious.
Well, yeah, but powerful stones, for example.
What, you have never heard of the Rolling Stones?
Okay.
Yeah, and says like the very first one, Sensing the Magic, that's for young novice wizards.
Yeah.
They often read that. It's a popular one. And Fountains of Magic, I believe that's more of the word slipped my mind. Like for entertainment more than for like scholar purposes. And then Powerful Stones and Incurable Diseases are pretty much just lists of stones which have their properties and how do they look, and for the diseases, like what are the symptoms and how to be avoided. I'm afraid I haven't read the Force of Nature and the Lost Fort, so I don't know what do they contain.
Wait,
Other
you
than-
haven't written them? So you've written all of the other ones?
I haven't read them.
Read them,
Did I
sorry.
say?
I mean, that's what I heard, my bad.
Yeah, I don't know.
Still.
Yeah, whatever.
That would have been that would have been pretty awesome of you, old man. Sorry, old elf.
So there's been a guard who's been the whole night here. He didn't see anything.
Yeah, he was in front of the main gate. He wasn't inside of the library.
Okay, so wait.
At least
didn't we encounter? Go on.
I'm sorry, you say didn't. After that, I'll say what I think.
Oh, okay. Well, I was only going to say that we have encountered cases of something disappearing out of nowhere and it involved a teleporter or a teleporting circle. So have you checked if that's the case here?
That's what I was thinking. At the very least, some way they did it from the inside, not from the outside.
We haven't noticed, but then again, we haven't really looked for one.
Okay, well, I guess that we could search for that. Any areas that aren't really cleaned or checked regularly, where one could hide such thing?
I don't believe there are any. No, the entire library gets a lot of visitors, and there are probably even in the least used ones, there are probably a few every day at least.
Okay, so that wouldn't work.
I have
Any
an
ideas?
idea.
Mhm.
If it's from the inside, as we figured out, we could maybe hide somewhere if there's a place to hide in this library and wait for the perpetrators to show themselves.
That might work.
Yes, that seems like a good idea. I think that I thought of that as the next possible step, but I wasn't sure if it was the right approach, so I decided to let you think if you had any
Nothing would
better.
hurt us to try.
Yes, of course.
Although I would suggest keeping your most valuable books locked tight these next few days.
Yes, I shall take care of it. Yeah, a lot of them
Yeah.
are already
Oh, okay.
safe.
Good to hear that at least.
So, any places where we can hide around the library?
Yeah, there are a few I can show you right under some bookshelves. There is a
Okay.
bit more space where
Good.
some people can
Glad to
hide.
hear that.
So, you guys up for this?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Mr. Monk? I'm going to accept his
Silence is a
summons
yes.
for acceptance.
Tazra, are you here? Tazra, we can pause the stream for a second and
Sure.
hopefully
And
take
wait for
care of
that to-
things, and
Yeah, hopefully.
hopefully we'll return in just a moment. Alright, technical issues I believe were solved, and now we can continue. So the party decided to wait overnight in the library and see if they can see someone stealing the books. Right, so what was his name? Crossrun? Something? Yeah, Crossrun.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Says the library shall close in probably another hour and a half. So if you want, you can stay here or come back then.
Alright. Could you recommend an interesting read while we wait?
I guess you would, but I don't know how to roleplay that because I need to think of a name. So yeah, sure. Like he shows you something you're interested in. You would be interested in.
Okay.
And he mentions that he can cast a spell on someone, which would make it a bit easier for him to hide, but only on one person.
Yeah, I think that would be the guy wearing full plate mail and
I'd
shield.
suggest giving it to Aladdin, considering he's wearing freaking armor.
Yep. Thank you for that.
Right? Yeah. So he does some
That's a
shenanigans.
sound
Building.
idea.
So he does some spell casting, and you feel like your movements are somehow more quiet, and you're not so, I guess, so sharp, but still. Yeah, so it's not like you're acting slower, but you're not moving so.
Clunkily.
Yeah, I don't know how to describe it, but I think
Sounds
you
good.
probably got what I meant.
Good enough for me.
So yeah, you wait for a little bit, and then the library closes. He shows you a few places where you can lie down in order to hide well enough, and I guess you can all make stealth checks, and I guess I won't have advantage, but it will cancel out with a disadvantage from the armor, so a normal check.
Perfect. That's all I needed. Alright, guys. Watch me roll a 1!
Nah,
Oh, wow.
Nah.
Not bad, actually.
Nice.
come on, guys, I believe in you.
Astounding.
Don't believe in me.
I believe in you, Gunyar.
Shit.
Why did I believe in you, Gunyar?
Okay, I
so-
guess if it's a group check, we hopefully pass.
I mean, for stealth, I
I
believe it
mean-
works a bit differently.
For stealth, I think
Yeah.
it's per person.
Yeah.
Still.
Okay, so you're just staying there and you hear a muffled like click, as if someone's turning a key or pushing a lever or something like that, and it passes the point in which it releases, and then you hear like some sounds as if a couple of feet step on the ground from maybe like they jump, but not like from 10 meters or something, just like from
Oh, okay.
a half meter or something, and like drop on the ground.
Mhm.
And then there's silence for a few seconds, and I guess at that point you hear Gunyar like shuffling around.
I'm a good boy. You can't blame me.
And
What did
Let's
you
roll.
do?
You cannot blame
maybe
me.
he goes to turn around and when he hears the sound and smashes his head against the the shelves or something.
The
Let's
clap
roll
of my
Adin.
ass cheeks alerted them, I suppose.
And then there's some more silence, and there's like it stays like that for maybe like another minute or two, and you don't do anything. You hear footsteps, and they start coming towards the sound that they heard. Mm.
Are they coming directly in front of us, or?
Well, I guess you could be to the side because they're like long lines of shelves.
Can we tell how many people there are?
Probably not too many, more than one, but
Okay.
Are they people?
Adin, going hard?
I have better idea. Going smart. Ah.
okay.
Hey.
On the map where how does all this work?
I'm listening to your idea.
Yeah. Well, I think that my Bard might be rubbing off on me the wrong way, but
You just realized that Ramsey was Ramsey's there, because if he was, he should have stealth. Well,
oh, well, yeah, right. Well, I mean, sure. Stealth. That was a dexterity. 16. He's good,
Ramsey is a better hider than Gunyar.
pretty much. Okay, so they don't see us, right? At least us. I hope. I don't know.
So, from what I heard our DM say, he said that these people or whatever heard the noise and are coming towards us.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
And let me check something real quickly.
Was I correct in saying that?
Yeah, that seems about right. And then you see,
Okay, what?
you see like the light, some light shining through, and it's with the light approach a couple of figures. And
Okay. Well. All right. Do I have your approval to do something stupid?
I give you my whole approval.
All right. That's what Gunyar.
Yes.
What do you have in mind? I'm going to back you up.
also, I feel like you're not like at the exact same spot. You're like close by, but under different stuff, so you can't really communicate.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Sure. Then I just do a gesture, and I receive a thumbs up from Erden, and hopefully a thumbs up from the other two guys. Upon which I noisily clink my plate mail and say, "Oh shit! Sorry guys. So which book were we looking for again?"
And are you still like under shelves?
No, I
Like,
get up.
come on.
I approach the figures and try to pretend to be another thief of books.
Yeah, they ain't falling for
I'm
it.
I'm gonna knock my arrow.
So I guess with
Hopefully
that
kills them.
we can roll initiative, and I can.
Oh
begin to
come
do-
on, that was good.
I mean, they know
God damn it.
there isn't anyone else, so
Well, all right, sure, I guess. I mean, it could have worked.
Yeah, I mean, it could have, but
Yeah,
yeah,
no rolls or anything.
yeah, like they know that there isn't anyone else there.
Yeah, well, I have some other ideas, but sure.
Okay, yeah, we can all roll initiative.
Yeah.
Don't forget.
Fireball
To,
it is.
don't forget to click on your tokens, guys.
Shit, no, don't fireball, come on! Not in the freaking library!
Gunyar, don't do what you're gonna do.
Full 0 initiative. We saw it.
Well, fuck me.
Yeah, I didn't roll initiative.
I actually have three initiative because the first time I rolled, I
okay, yeah.
forgot I haven't clicked my
Yeah.
token. So
Talk
I
to me,
didn't-
I have 0.
It's... Okay, that's...
Oh, I'm not
This is
the
not
worst.
possible.
Okay.
No, don't
Jeez.
worry, there's always an Eren worse than you.
And
And Agonia as well.
everyone but Adin is currently prone because you're hiding.
And Ramsey, I guess he comes out with me, or...
Yeah, I remember so.
Sure. Okay. Okay, I can see 2 of those guys. Oh, wait, that... Oh, that's all there is. Alright, sure.
Need Surgeon's turn.
Okay, so like to get up. That uses half my movement.
How lit is the place?
It's pretty dark. Only this guy is carrying some sort of, I don't know, what's that's
A torch?
illuminating. No, it's not burning. It's
Yeah.
Okay.
Just some
like
light,
stone.
light illuminating thing.
Mhm.
this is
Yep.
a light. Indeed.
I'd like to move over here, and shoot that guy, but mark him with Hunter's Mark first.
Right. And click on him.
Never
Alright, let's
forget the
go.
Hunter's Mark.
This guy's marked.
Never.
Okay, so I'm gonna shoot this guy.
Okay. I believe you should shoot the ground or a book or something like that.
Wow, that's first time. Critical fail. And that's a
Yeah.
12.
Yeah.
Now that's some good critical fail. Okay, I'm gonna shoot again.
Wow. Okay, yeah,
Still, I
that
guess. Oh yeah, it connects.
was a fun fail.
Final freaking Lee. So damage and damage.
Oh, should I forgot? Can you just can you just give me a second?
Okay.
I need to check something about those two guys. Better check something. I mean, roll something.
Okay.
79. Let's see here.
Please tell me this is not the health of one of the enemies.
I don't know.
I mean, I think that would be a pretty good result, considering what he rolled.
Well, yes,
Just
but
saying.
I'm just gonna ask, can I roll 1d400 to see my luck while I wait for you?
No, not today.
Not today. Today is not the
man.
day you do that, my friend.
Yes, it's
Oh,
not
man.
the day to do that. Where the fuck is the? Okay, found it.
Oh,
I don't
man.
know. Like I could roll them before we come here, but I don't know, for some reason I feel like the randomness should be proper, and I should also waste your time.
Wait, is that really the health of these guys?
I don't know. Maybe.
That's weird. Alright, sure.
well,
go
let us
then.
hope they don't throw something outrageous.
I know what. Sasha, you can actually roll for the second guy. Why not?
Okay. I hope I don't screw this up, guys.
Sashu, if you
We
do...
all do. Fuck you!
Okay, I say we throw Erden from a window next time he does something
Well,
like that.
then The second guy is all yours.
Okay.
We are not gonna help you with that shit.
Okay.
You created it.
Just one problem, guys. Which one is which?
Yeah, that's the question.
Well,
How much is it? 12, yeah.
if I've survived this shit, I'm gonna feast you.
I mean, that's a messed up way of deciding their health, but sure, okay.
Do you want to roll also a 1d30?
What?
You want me to roll 1d30?
Yeah.
Okay.
Please no, please no, please. Okay.
Okay, that could have been worse. I don't know how, but it could have been.
Okay, so it's
What,
16.
I was the 1d30 for his stats all across the board.
Yeah.
Imagine that if I rolled a 30 and that's
Yeah.
like, well, guys, those are his stats. I think you would have killed me and crucified me.
No, wait, I think that's for his armor rating.
Well, 16 is not bad.
Yeah.
16 is normal.
16 is more than mine, motherfucker.
A monk. What do you expect? I mean,
You're not even a good monk.
He's a somewhat monk.
Well, I'm a shadow assassin. What do you expect?
So what do you do with the
Shadow
damage?
assassinating people.
What did you say? Because
What
I
did you do
didn't
with the damage?
Uh,
A 12 and a
15
3?
damage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
15 damage.
Okay. So you see like the bow, like the arrow rather, go towards him, and it like pierces into him, but then kind of like bounces off, as if like inside him there's something really wrong.
Okay, we are fucked.
Okay, so he doesn't take fucking damage from piercing.
Well, I think he takes reduced
Either
damage.
that or he has physical resistance.
Yep.
Well, guess I'm gonna have to beat the shit out of him with
No, not
my
this one.
punches.
Yep. Unless he has
Because-
bludgeoning resistance.
But my punches can count as magic damage.
Oh yeah, you're magical. Oh hell yeah, go
So
on.
fuck
Beat that
his
motherfucker.
resistance.
Yep,
Okay.
that was a good one.
Well, that's why you have Cthulhu inside you.
What? Oh,
To have
Well-
magical punches.
no, the magical punches have nothing to do with Cthulhu.
That's the end of my turn. I can't really do anything
Okay.
else, so...
Okay, so this guy.
Why the
What? Okay, he's gonna use Sanctuary on himself.
What the hell does that do?
well, you can hide, right?
That. Wait, what?
Ha.
Oh, okay, sure, yeah, right. That's the one.
And then dash around the corner somewhere. I know this place. Does this place have a door?
What?
You tell me.
Yeah, I guess
I
down
mean,
there
it looks
would be
like
better.
no, wait. This looks like a door here. I don't know.
I feel like it's gonna rush down and try to go around you. Oh yeah, 30 feet. And his friend, who now, when you get a bit of a look at him, he looks like he has like a lizard sort of face. Like his body is normal human, like he has normal human body, but his face is he has like a snout, and he's like, I guess, shiny in a way, because they're like scales, but shiny scales.
Okay.
I have shiny scales.
Okay.
It's your cousin.
Wait,
Yeah,
if
probably.
Tazrot has shiny scales, can't we just remove the scales from Tazrot and sell them for money?
Ooh.
Probably. Possibly.
Well,
I
are
mean,
you sure you want to do that?
you
I'm just
shed
gonna
your
say-
skin, don't you?
I'm just gonna say that I can win a 1v1 against you pretty easily.
Well,
let's not test
yeah,
that one.
but you are gonna make the feasting so much slimier.
What has this come to? Okay, what
this-
does
this
the
guy's
shiny
gonna-
scout friend do?
He's getting voting at Erden. I mean, Tarin. No, yeah, Tarin.
It misses.
And yeah, I guess he's gonna move a bit behind his friends or something. And
Can we move
that's-
to here?
that's
Oh no,
that.
wait, that's a column. Okay.
That's
I
cool.
think you can squeeze past, I guess. You should be able to squeeze past. So,
Oh, okay, so I
okay.
can move to... No, okay, sure, that's not that bad.
But I don't think Ramsey can do it, I'm not sure.
I think he should be
Depends.
able to. He's the
Okay.
same size, so if he squeezes, why not?
He can go like this, I don't know. He's a fast pig. It's 20 feet, 25. Alright. Yeah, sure, I guess. Ramsey can go and attack that guy.
Okay.
Just regular attack with tusks.
Okay,
Oh, crud.
maybe.
Miss.
That's
Okay.
7.
That's about it.
Okay, that's right. You're still
Okay.
hiding under the bookcase. But you're here
Well-
fighting.
Yeah, I know where I am.
Yeah,
Don't
no,
worry. I'm not that blind.
just giving you a description,
Well.
feeling the space while you're thinking of your move.
Hmm.
The sound space, I guess, because I'm talking technically.
What the?
I think first you should get up.
Yeah, but
Pretty
before
much.
that, I'm kind of checking my stuff. I wanna
Okay.
see one.
Oh, I think you can teleport actually. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's I. It's 6th level. You gain the ability to step from one shadow
Yep.
into another.
How big was the
So-
light? What was the range of the light spell?
60
The light-
feet.
Oh, the
no, that's
light
shadow
spell
step.
is
Oh,
40
light
feet
spell.
in total.
Yeah.
How many? 4.
How? 4 feet.
You can
It's
tell
40 feet.
Yeah, it's 2020, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
2020.
2020.
So then it's not dim light.
Wait,
And
I
what's the
think
exact
it's,
description of?
it's
Let me see.
I think it was bright light for 20 and dim light for the other 20. So
Well,
Yeah, bright
it
light
still
for 20,
don't
dim
no
light for
help.
idea.
20.
whatever.
It
Yeah,
still
it's-
doesn't
you-
really help me much.
You're allowed to be in dim light.
Oh, cool.
So
you
the description of
will
your shadow step
stay-
says when you're in dim light or darkness. So
Yeah,
It is also in dim light.
you can move around here, I guess, with a shadow.
So this guy's with the light, so like 20 feet away from, more than 20 feet. But
Yeah,
also I
that's
guess
about it.
behind the bookshelves it will also be fine because
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
it has shadows. So
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 you
I can
teleport really
move.
close behind them, and then
Yeah, I can move there. Then
it's
that's pretty good.
well, let me see. Just a moment. Do I need key? No, I don't need key for that. So if I stand up, will they see me?
I think they already see you.
I mean from here I don't know.
Wait, I'm behind the shelf. Actually,
Yeah, behind the shelves technically.
Technically, yeah, but okay, sure.
I mean I guess
So
depends
I-
what did you roll well on the stealth?
11.
Got an 11.
Yeah.
I don't know, that probably I assume it was there. Yeah, I guess they know you're there. They know there's someone out there.
well, I stand up and let's see. I'm
have to
gonna use my shadow step.
You have to see where you're traveling, right?
What?
Or yeah, you have to be able to see that. Okay, just making sure that you have to see the space. So keep that in mind.
Well, if I peek around the corner, can't I see?
Yeah, just
Okay.
can go like here or something behind it. I mean, it's also in the light area, so.
No, I plan to go over here.
Forward.
Did I click it?
You just hold it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Now you need to stand up.
Yeah, I kinda said that. That's what I
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna remove this if I can.
How the fuck do I remove that shit?
There you go.
Okay, so
You have half your movement.
yeah, I know. Half my movement is around 20.
Yeah, 20. 22.5, but that's not really a thing, it's all 20.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
but it's a
You can
technicality.
It's 20.
You tell me
Yeah,
where you land.
24.
20.
Okay, I'm gonna come over here. Like that. And oh boy.
That's gonna be
I'm
good.
gonna attack this little fucker
Yeah.
with some. Let me see. Yeah, I'm on Canard. Oops, my bad.
Okay, the first one hits, which is. You connect.
Okay, so I also use then. Since it connects, I'm gonna use. Yeah, was it? Oh yeah, this shit.
Quick move attack, you spend one poison to stun traitor. You stunned. Okay. So
So, Constitution saving.
Constitution. Both. So, that a fail, or what's your DC?
Just a second. Which DC?
That he has to pass. Let's see. Let's see. DC. Let me see. Yeah. 8 plus wisdom plus proficiency bonus. So 8 plus 1 plus what's your proficiency bonus?
4.
4?
It's 13.
13. So that's a fail.
Yeah.
So he's stunned.
Okay, that's good.
Okay.
Which means
So
what?
let's see the damage now.
Well,
Let's okay. We deal 3 damage.
Let's see now. Ah yes, I remember now.
Oh boy. What's going to happen to these poor people?
Oh, I don't know. What can happen?
A lot of
I
things
I
involving
know
you
what
and
you're
this
gonna
thing.
do.
Well, I'm gonna use this shit.
Yep. There we go. Which is the... Oh, okay, so that guy's stunned.
Mm.
Well, he's still gonna hit that guy.
Zero.
Yeah, but that means advantage, so...
True. I'm just saying that he's gonna hit that guy.
Oh wow, really?
The advantage makes
Like-
absolutely no difference.
Like, really?
I don't see how the advantage helps here.
Yeah, well, you have... one-
Well,
I think this shit misses.
Yeah. That's
just
a
do
good
the
call.
next one.
A good
Yeah,
guess.
go for another one. Alright,
Okay,
that's...
this shit hits.
It does connect indeed.
Yeah, I mean...
Ooh.
That's one user's advantage.
Okay.
Okay. Let me see. Oh, yeah, thank you. And almost done. Just a moment. Where was it? Ah, yes.
I wish it was a paladin
Extra
alive right now.
attack. Cause why
Nope,
the fuck
that's...
not?
No, that's it, that's it. The extra
Oh,
attack
yeah.
is a bonus section, so...
Yeah, yeah.
No,
I don't believe it should be.
no, the extra attack is you can take another attack action.
Well...
Oh yeah. It's
No, I
not-
mean... Wait. So he already did 2 attacks, right?
Yeah,
He-
but those were a skill.
yeah, he
The
did
extra
one.
attack
He
is-
did one normal where he said he accidentally clicked where he hit a 24 and after that a 15. He said he accidentally clicked.
Oh,
Ah,
sorry.
yeah,
the,
that
fir-
makes
the
sense,
first
yeah.
one
Yeah.
connected, did a stunning strike. He dealt 3 damage. After that, flurry of
Okay.
blows.
Yeah, I
And-
know. Okay. I
And
didn't
now is
understand that
the
the first one
extra
was missed.
attack.
Yeah, you have
Yeah.
one more. Sorry about that. I thought that you meant about the bonus attack you get from the monk.
Okay, I'm 17, so
17.
hit.
Okay.
7 damage.
Well, that's the end of my turn, I guess.
Okay.
Not bad.
Gunnar.
Don't burn the place.
Yeah, please. We still need to get paid at least. Wait, what are they paying us? Why don't we ask for money?
Yeah, I was
I-
wondering the same thing, but okay.
Well,
I'm not gonna
I
say
guess
anything.
we're good guys.
First
True
things
that.
first, I get up.
Okay, a good call.
Then I bardically inspire Erdan. Let me just open my character sheet.
You have cutting words. Why not use that?
Why just don't? Why just?
After that, I pull out my big black throbbing crossbow.
I'm just
Okay.
gonna. I'm just gonna tell you that I don't really think you can see them behind
Yeah.
a case and a pillar.
Definitely don't have a line of sight.
Yes, dark vision.
I just-
That's all that matters.
How much? How much more?
You can move 15.
Yeah, pretty much.
And also this one would be 10.
Wait a minute.
Busy.
What if I'm here?
Same thing.
They
I
don't
think.
have cover, I guess you do see
Well,
this guy,
if,
but
well,
you also
if you, if we're realistic, you could move here, but I think they have some cover, so they'll gain some
yeah,
AC or
they'll
something.
have cover. Oh, this guy, I think you still cannot see this guy.
Yeah.
You, it's like it.
And
Do cover
yeah, just go on.
or cannot cover. 3/4. Yes, it will be a 3/4 cover, or like a +5.
Tell them that their mom is a mom.
Fine. Um, I'm just trying to come up with something useful. I really am trying. What if I? That's an interesting spell. Well, I think the teleportation circle is a bit overkill if I want to move from place A to place B. Okay, I'm going to cast my mage armor on myself.
Okay.
Creature.
So practically, I'm gonna touch myself.
Wait, are you wearing armor?
Are you not wearing armor?
And
Yeah, he's not actually. He's not. He has armor, but he's not wearing it.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
He doesn't
and
respect armor.
I'm gonna move here.
So wait. Actually, Gunyar.
Yeah.
Oh, this is just so good. You have
Yeah.
10 base armor. By using the spell, you get 13 plus minus 1 dexterity, so you get 12 armor for one spell slot. But the regular leather armor is 14 AC.
Don't worry, that's our Gunyar.
Until the spell ends. Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, well, your AC is 12 now.
Yay!
That's our Gunyar.
I'm
Oh
going.
my god.
Alright, in the leather bubble.
That's just way too good to pass up.
Okay, so end your turn. Ready?
I move here. And I don't know, should I do Spirit Guardians?
I don't think you should. I can just try to snipe if you want.
Okay, then I'll just go with the regular old attacks. And also, since I can, why the hell not? How many? Okay, I'm going to use my 4th level spell slot to cast. Where were you? Spiritual weapon, because who doesn't like extra attacks?
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
it's
Well, it doesn't, but still. I mean, it's there. Wait, does it benefit from a higher cast? Let me see. Oh yeah,
I'm
it
not
can.
sure.
By 1 dice 8 for
Oh,
every level slot,
you
so
can
it's gonna be like 4 dice 8 or something.
Pop
Okay.
it wherever
And
you
now
want.
I do a regular one-handed Warhammer strike against that guy, which hits. And I'm also going to use my Divine Strike. That's 14 damage in total, bludgeoning on the stunned guy.
Right. Yeah, that kills him.
Wait, what? Wait, what do you fucking know?
Okay. So that's all.
I mean, well, but
I
yes,
guess.
sure. I mean,
Okay. You're done.
Well,
you could maybe try leaving this guy alive since we don't have any more leads. Just saying.
okay. I will shoot him, but I'll cripple him. Is that okay?
Yep.
I'm gonna move
I see
here,
a win-win
and
scenario.
I'm gonna try to nail him in the leg so he cannot go anywhere.
Okay, shut up.
Is that possible?
Sorry, what did you ask?
Is it possible to nail him in, with an arrow through the leg so he cannot go anywhere?
Don't think that's nothing. I'm pretty sure if you wanna, like, you can shoot him to damage him, but
Okay. Well, I don't really know. The only thing I can do is just shoot him.
Go for it. If he dies, he dies. Nothing we can do about that.
I guess I'm just gonna shoot him.
okay, yeah, that connects.
Damage. 18.
Okay, that kills him.
How in the hell?
can you
Okay.
see the arrow bounce, you know? Oh wait, no, hold up a second. It doesn't kill him because you have to roll something to see if you can attack
Okay,
him.
what do? Oh yeah, let's see what
Sanctuary.
was
Oh
the
right.
thing.
Phew.
Yeah.
All right.
Phew.
Sure. Good. Good.
Let me
Fail.
just
Fail. 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 Fail.
Well, wisdom
sanctuary.
save, and it's the DC is 12.
Okay. Wisdom save. Come on, elf, don't fail me now. It's a 6.
All right. Good job, Aaron. You failed successfully.
So you go to shoot him, and then I guess you change your mind and
I
decide
can
to
shoot
spare.
him again.
Try
You could.
try using an arrow with a blunt tip or something.
I don't have one.
Well, break one off or something. I don't know. You're the elf here.
Okay. How fucking away is that? 35 feet. I can move 10 feet more. And I can try to do a stupid maneuver.
Yeah, go for it.
Would it be possible to throw a staff at him?
That sounds awesome. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
I guess. Yeah.
What do I need to roll?
Just asking what's the deal with multi-attack. You can just like roll.
No, it just mine's whatchamacallit.
You
I
can
have
just
an extra attack. You
if you
can
attack
attack
once, you
twice.
can attack twice. Pretty much.
Yeah,
It's fine to do it with like different weapons and shit.
I'm not sure. Let me just check. But I think so. If you have them equipped, but I'm not sure in this case because I think I need to take it down and throw it. So yeah.
Okay, instead of once, we need attack action. Okay, yeah. Okay, but you have to draw out the. I guess you can draw it out with like one hand. Okay. I don't know what would be the deal with rolling. Something there was some improvised weapon, I guess.
Pretty much 1 dice 4, I think, for improvised.
Okay, that's proficiency. Yeah, but like, what's the? What would be the roll?
Uh, uh,
Range weapon to make. Use the formula. Okay, so because an improvised strong weapon has a normal range of 20 feet and long range of 60.
Not bad.
So if you want to be in a normal range, you need to take another step.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know, I guess like a dexterity, just dexterity, like roll. A check for the attack.
actually, wait. I was here. I'm just gonna check. Oh, I can actually move 1 feet more.
Didn't you? Oh yeah, right. For some reason I thought you moved here last turn, but yeah.
Oh, I was still on this side, where Gunyar still is. That's what I'm checking.
No, you can't because that's squeezing.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm still gonna throw it.
Okay, so dex check with disadvantage.
Okay. Guys, praise the Lord. Okay.
Yeah, okay, that nails him. And just like, yeah,
What?
1d4 for the damage.
4.
Also, Hunter's Mark and all that good stuff.
Okay.
Okay, so you throw the weapon, or the staff rather, and again it bounces off him in a weird way, and while bouncing off him, it. Wait, no, you have to roll wisdom.
Okay, I'm still gonna roll wisdom, but I can just throw the weapon away. There you go.
Okay. So you kill him.
I did all of that shit just to throw a freaking staff and fucking nail him in the head.
Yeah, well, it happened. It bounced off his skull, but it gave him like a concussion that killed him.
Wait, what?
I don't know.
I just killed a guy with a staff that I threw.
I mean, we didn't want to kill him.
I didn't want to kill him. I just wanted to fucking hit him. I didn't want to kill him with a stupid staff.
Oh, bloody hell. Oh,
I'm just gonna say.
And that's why I used my fist.
alright, fuck this.
Fucking hell.
Please tell me I have talked to dead or something like that. Oh no, I don't have it. God damn it.
Can
I mean,
we-
I have it, it's not done.
Can we just look around if we know where they came from?
Yeah, sure, let's you do that. I will rifle through the bodies, see if I can find something.
Okay, can you
Abuse.
take my arrow from their body?
Sure. I
How
give
warm the
Jordan his arrow.
bodies?
What? I didn't hear.
How warm are the bodies?
Okay,
I'm
now
gone.
No, just no. Okay,
Azroth, please remember that I have Ramsey and Warhammer active as a spell right now. Don't test me.
so Dungeon Master,
just-
did we hear from where they came?
I
Can
just
make a
wanna search their
general assumption.
bodies.
Yeah,
I
no,
didn't
I don't
hear
believe
anything
you.
because of that, but
One has a club, one has a mace. That's it. And both of them are wearing red robes, which I failed
Oh.
to mention.
Yep,
at
we
the
know
start.
these guys.
okay. Did we
You
do
know,
we
us
know where
Has
general
the
area
face of a lizard. And
from
like
where
the
they
back
came
of his
from?
head is like normal human hair and stuff, and
Mhm.
then it gradually transfers. Holy
Ow.
shit.
Okay, that wasn't good.
Ow.
Someone is
You're not
fucking up
getting
his
better?
mic or something.
Okay, I'm gonna mute Tazrod because no, I can't mute him. Fuck.
Why the
Okay.
fuck would you want to mute me?
Because you're raping
Because-
your ears.
Because you're raping our ears.
Well, you don't want to let me fist the bodies, so
I have a bow and arrow. Don't
equivalent
test me.
exchange.
Don't freaking test me.
I mean,
Okay, so we were hiding
jokes
here.
aside,
We
I
saw
don't
them
know
there.
what happens.
Yeah.
So if if
Okay,
I
come on,
think
come on.
what's right, it would be somewhere in this area.
You?
Sorry.
Bless you.
Thank you. Somewhere in this area. I don't know how to exactly mark it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we know that they're red ropes, so we can just say that. And
I'm gonna look for some passageway or something because they came here.
okay, sure.
Okay,
Just give me 1 second. Let me see.
yeah, it's like maybe to the side there to the side there's like a little alcove or something. Like it's I don't know if an alcove would be proper word.
Passageway.
Not really. No, it's like just the bookshelves go a little bit inwards, like a meter in there, and there's still bookshelves and it looks the same. It's just like an I don't know design thing, I guess. And then to the other wall there are like a couple of desks, and then there's like the wall, which part of it has stuff, part of it is like free, open.
Hmm.
So yeah, I open and like yeah, there's just a stone wall.
So there's just bookshelves with that are dented in or something like that that go inward.
Yeah, it's like a design thing in the library. There are probably multiple places like that. It just you can take a step in and be surrounded by bookshelves pretty much, but it's not like out of the ordinary. And then there's the little desks and like the walls, which there are a few like decorative, I guess, like hanging curtains or something. There's also parts of the wall where
Hmm. So from what we gathered, they either came from one of these places between the bookshelves or just somewhere from the walls. Or from the floor.
Yeah, I mean, we heard them drop and something unlocking, so I think that they would come from somewhere higher up, maybe the bookshelf.
Maybe above the desk.
I could check, or you could check if you want to. I could help you.
If you want, I'd like that.
Sure.
Okay, so you're checking like the walls and the upstairs?
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess an investigation check. Okay, yeah, like on the big open part of the wall, you can definitely see like the outlines of a doorway, or yeah, like a rectangular outline that is big enough for a human to pass through.
Yep, this is definitely the place.
Okay, well, let's go in, I guess.
It's open, right?
No, it's
Closed.
into the stone. You just see like the outline of the.
No, I have a magical weapon. Or we could just search their bodies for a key. Or if you have a magical weapon.
That's true as well. Or there's the last thing. We could maybe look for something that, I don't know, opens the passage.
Yeah, I mean, they probably have a key.
Okay.
But I wasted my spell slot on a magical weapon, so. Nah, just kidding. Let's go find the key.
Okay. Wanna help me search if there's anything resemblance of a key lever or that kind of mush is here, or just
I
go
was
check them?
about to search their bodies, but yeah, that also works.
I
Let's
can
leave Tazrot to
support you.
search them. Okay.
Okay, look for a key, Tazrot, or something that opens the door here. Let me see.
Okay, so what should I roll?
If it's
I mean, you're just looting their bodies, so I don't feel like you have to roll anything.
yeah, basically.
And
Well, I wanna search their bodies inside and outside.
Oh,
boy.
God.
You have to be thorough with this kind of stuff, okay? They may have, I don't know, swallowed
key
the
of their
key
body.
for safety.
Yeah, right. That's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See?
So one has a club, one has a mace, and they have the red robes which they're wearing, and that's pretty much everything you can find.
Okay,
Oh.
so
What
I guess
about
No
inside them?
key.
I guess we are searching
Inside them there
for.
is normal inside stuff. One has a mix of human and lizard inside.
I guess we are going to search for a lever, a button, or some kind of that things around here.
Why does this guy sound kind of on
Okay,
edge?
I guess another investigation.
Okay.
At 20. You see nothing of the sort.
Well, I don't see anything. Adin,
Magic weapon?
Yep.
magic
So
weapon time.
let's go! Magic weapon time! Alright. Let's say I have advantage since it's a wolf.
I'm pretty sure you
I
hit it
mean-
regardless.
Okay, Warhammer. Spiritual weapon plus another 2 dice 4. Yeah, okay, I'll just roll for anything and everything. Oh, there we go. That could have been better, but still. Oh no, wait, that's 16, so 20 plus 1 dice 8. Right, so that's 27 damage. Woohoo!
Okay.
On a wall.
Smash the wall, and you see the door kind of like depresses, and you hear the clunk you heard a while ago, and it just automatically opens inwards.
What do you know? That was
And
the
you
correct
see
answer.
a dark passageway with
Mhm.
stairs
I
leading
guess the
downwards.
big magical hammer is always the answer.
Yep. Stop. It's hammer time.
Okay, I guess we can go in. Want me to lead the way? Or
Yeah, sure. You have dark vision, so let's go.
Guess I'm gonna need some light as well. The rest of you.
Ah, sure. I'll cast light on my shield, like as usual, and keep it covered a bit.
Okay, so which is the order, the marching order, I guess, which you entered?
first.
I'm behind him. Tazrod is behind me, and Gunyar is very much behind him.
What about Ramsey?
Ramsey is behind me. Well, I mean, Ramsey is near me, so
Depending on how big the passageway is.
It's pretty small.
yeah.
You-
Okay,
you
let's say
have
that
to
Ramsey is
squeeze through.
behind me.
Okay, so
Then Gunnar's last.
okay. Gunnar here. Gunnar?
Gunnar.
Okay, well, anyways, I was about to call a break. As you
Okay.
see you entering the tunnel, and we fail to break, and hopefully we figure out what the fuck. See you in a
Sure.
bit. That about sums up the stream. If you want to check the rest of the adventure, it's on my YouTube channel in a playlist, as well as a bunch of other games which you might or might not be interested in. So I would recommend you check it out. Also, if you want to see me live, you can check me on Twitch. The link is for that is in the description. But other than that, if you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and all that good shit. And as always, I'll see you next time. I studied the dark arts while I was away. If you don't like and subscribe, a curse shall be unleashed upon you. Do it, or unicorn will eat your brother's left ear.